Live on YouTube.
All right, fantastic. Welcome, guys, to the AI Breakfast Lab. My name is Ed Garza, Chief Technology Officer. Thankful you guys are here. And we are here to every single day, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern. And today I kind of want to talk a little bit about um, what we've been working on and crystallizing our messaging. Yesterday, we did a few little videos using some of our hot keywords that we're talking about. Um, that I think is a great gateway message for us not to overwhelm people with our platform. So our main objective today in the Breakfast Lab for James and I is to try not to overwhelm people with our AI platform in our messaging. And that's kind of what we've done with our messaging, where we say that we're a global AI wholesale club, right? I think really the less you say, the better. You can say we have a whole menu of AI tools that help you do just about anything that you need to do for content marketing. More especially to help you get AI ready, so that AI can find you. Because if AI can't find you, your customers can't either. So not only you need this, but every business to your left and to your right in your neighborhood need it also. And you have the opportunity to position yourself to help them. We're the gold standard of AI technology. You don't need to say, I don't even think we need to say really, and I'm not even saying it anymore, really, in most of my messaging when I'm talking to people one on one, that we have 40 plus AI tools, right? And one login. I guess you could say that still, but maybe, kind of softly. You don't want to say that right up front, right? That's a lot of tools, guys. So I'm just trying to figure out messaging that can really help you guys get to the message really quickly, right? Rather than tell them, let's show them, right? Right, James?
Yes, that
Yeah,
is yes, that is correct.
yeah. Rather than tell them, let's show them. Okay, we're the gold standard of AI technology. We're a global AI wholesale club with guardrails strong enough and safe enough for your kindergarten. We put up unpenetrable walls of security to protect your intellectual property inside our platform. You could take your passion, you could take your cause, your business, your nonprofit, your church group, your products, your services, and your expertise and put it in our platform, and you can create all your content marketing that you possibly could need. Visuals, images, and writing tools. See, I didn't even say 40, right? I'm not saying 40. So that kind of want to start getting our core group here to understand how to talk about the AI platform. I don't think it's a um, when you get into the 40 plus AI tools, you're immediately getting into what I call the features, James. Does that make
Yes, you
sense?
are.
Does that
Yeah,
make sense? Okay,
it does.
so I got to thinking about that a little bit. Let's just focus on the benefits. That's all I've talked about so far, right? Just the
Yep.
benefits. What's in it for them? Write a book with your child, right? If you you know, solve a math problem with your child, homework, things that you may have forgot, right? Right? There's a lot of benefits to our platform. I think you focus on that, guys. That's kind of the messaging I want to go down this morning a little bit. And that's the way you want to think for any type of business, really, right? People don't care all the features. They want to know what's in it for them, right? That's what they want to know. What is in it for them? So let's uh, let's go talk to our AI platform and tell them that. Okay, let's see what we can create. So I'm going to come over here to our AI platform. I got a lot of our other websites pulled up from our funnels. So let's just pull this up. All right. It was interesting what my I had a meeting prior to this with a one-on-one, and I told her everything that we were doing and chose my words very carefully. And it was interesting. I said, what do you think? Why don't we just start with the AI apprentice certification? She said, I think that's a great idea. Let's start with that. She said that. I said, okay, great. So that's what we started with. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, that's probably a really easy way for you to start. Next, I invited her to our Nashville event to come get AI3 certified and learn. And I told her why she should come, and she said, I definitely will make it there. And then I let her say, well, I can't wait to get into the AI platform. Can you send me that link afterwards? I said, of course, I'll send it. I also need a link slowly. I want you to, take it one step at a time, right? And she said, no problem. I love that. That's great. Let me do the certification first, right? I'm telling you guys right now, that's a great lead into your one-on-ones is the AI apprentice certification and any of our events or summits, right? Talk about some of that stuff in your one-on-one, right? You'll be surprised what it opens up for you. Okay. All right. Cool. Any comments to that, James? Yeah.
No, I like it.
Yeah. All right. Let's take a look. Let me hide my stuff here. I don't have two screens here on the road. So let me hide this stuff so it's not in your face. All right. Excellent. All right. Let's come over here and let's go to our GPTs here. And I think I want to go to the WOW GPT. And I have some saved conversations over here. There's Momentum Tech right there. I'm going to go back to the Momentum Tech conversation. It's a pretty old one. We've been working on this one for quite some time. Okay. Close that. And certainly has done a lot, trained a lot, knows everything that we're doing. But let's give it some direction here. Basically, what I'm showing you, you can shift the direction of your voice and your messaging in any of the saved conversations that you have that you've trained, like white belt, Bill's social media, Magic Kids, Agape Benefits. These are some of the ones that I've trained, right? As well. Okay. Here's some country songs that I've written, lyrics as well, writing lyrics. Cool. All right. So you could change the direction anytime. You're in control. That's the most important thing, right? So let's just give it some direction now to learn a little bit more. I'm going to close that. All right, here we go. Let's just talk into it here. I want to craft some messaging about Momentum Tech that talks about the benefits mainly. We're using some really thought through words now, such as we are a global AI wholesale club with guardrails safe enough for your first grader and security that's unpenetrable to protect your intellectual property. These are high sensitive items that our consumers want to know and questions that they have that they're not telling you. They're really concerned about security and the future of AI. Will it take over my computer? Will it do the work for my kids? Obviously, all of our tools and their capabilities, such as our book writing tools. So let's focus on the benefits of that. What's in it for them? We could do videos. The importance of YouTube as the second largest search engine. The importance of putting social media marketing out in the marketplace, but what is in it for them? What is it going to gain for them? Obviously, it's going to save them time, it's going to save them money, it's going to help them speed up their process, but go a little deeper than that. Let's start crafting some messaging since you know all of our tools, and craft a message that speaks to our potential customer. Okay, you guys get it now, what I'm trying to do? See how I'm shifting a little bit. I already went over this concepts with you the previous days, the AI Wholesale Club with guardrails safe enough for your first grader and security that's unpenetrable to protect your intellectual property. All right, that's really what we are, right? And that's what great messaging that is, right? So I'll copy that for you guys and I'll put that in the chat. So we'll put that in the chat just in a moment. I copied it, so it's already working. So let's see what it's going to do. Okay, let's go up here. I'll put that conversation right here. There you go. Memorize that. Cool. There we go. Absolutely. Here's a clear customer first messaging you can use across web, email, and social that spotlights benefits, trust, and safety. It leans into global AI wholesale club, kid safe guardrails, and IP protection because that's what people are quietly worrying about. Positioning statement for Momentum Tech is your global AI wholesale club, one membership should 40 will go down to 40 plus gold standard AI tools and a simple workflow to create content, videos, websites, chatbots, images, audiobooks, research, and more without juggling a dozen subscriptions. Plain language, save time, ship more, move from idea to finished work in hours, not weeks. Scripts, spokesperson videos, call to action pages, brand voice chatbots, and polished visuals in one place. Protect what's yours. Your intellectual property stays yours, private by default, encrypted, in transit, and at rest, and stored in your account's knowledge base so your chatbot content answers with approved facts. Safe enough for your first grader, family-ready guardrails, kid-friendly tutors, content filters, step-by-step show your work and controls that keep tools helpful, not harmful or shortcut driven. Love that. Boy, that's great. Human first outcomes, AI that explains, drafts, and coaches so teams learn faster and do their best work without replacing judgment, ethics, and your brand voice. One login, one subscription, 40 plus integrated tools, $39 a month, wholesale value, enterprise grade experience. Love that. The trust stack, private by design. We do not use your private knowledge base to train public models. That's really good. Your IP lives in your account. Love it. And your chatbot answers from your approved content. Guardrails on family and classroom friendly filters, explain steps, modes, and homework safe patterns that promote learning over shortcuts. Man, all great little power words, sound bites, right? Tools for fact checking, originality checks, citations, and content provenance. So published work stands up to scrutiny. Yeah, you decide what gets uploaded, approved, and published. Simple on-off controls for chat scope, tutor models, and data sources. Here's some questions. Will AI take over my computer? No, our tools run in your browser. You control what they're on, what they can access, and what gets published. You know, there's been some news media shows talking about how AI not our AI, certain AI platforms, they take over your computer. That's a fear people have, right? So we can address that. Will I do my kids' homework? No. We design for learning, not shortcuts. Tutors explain, show steps, and practice with parent-teacher controls to keep that away. Is my data safe? Yes, your account content is encrypted, private by default, and not used to train public models. You control access and you can remove content anytime. Can I stop hallucinations? You can remove errors by grounding your answers to your approved knowledge base and use fact check and citation tools before publishing. Good. What they can do. Retails. Launch a short product video, a conversation ready page, and a brand voice chatbot that turns just looking into how can I help? How can we help? Then use the content for ads and social. Outline a book, coaches, this is what they could do. This is what's in it for them. Outline a book, draft chapters, fact check, design a cover, and create an audio book, then convert chapters into shorts, post, email, and email sequences. Churches and nonprofits, you could turn FAQ questions into pathways. New here, groups, serve, give, add a welcoming chatbot, publish events with short videos with one clear next step. Educators and families, use kid-safe tutors to explain concepts, practice skills, and show steps. Keep setting that support learning, not shortcuts. Why Wholesale Club matters. It's not just a slogan. One membership replaces multiple subscriptions. Every tool plays nicely together. Script, video, page, chatbot, post. Live enablement means you're never stuck. Learn it in the morning, use it in the afternoon. Love it. Where do you got this copy, James? You like it?
Yes, I think it's great.
It's great copy, right? It's
yes,
different.
It is.
Think it's different? Yeah,
yeah, it is definitely different. Yeah.
Yeah, the Global AI Wholesale Club, safe, private, and built for real work. Boom, love it. That right there would just be a 5-second little clip. Right? Guardrails, safe enough for your first grader. Security strong enough to protect your IP. Momentum, you can measure. Great scripts, spokesperson video, audiobooks, images, tools. Single call to action pages. Control, yes, but love it. Be found and trusted. Learn faster. Keep your voice and values. One place for everything. Okay. Let's see here. Let's look at this video scripted, dude. Momentum Tech is your global AI wholesale club. With gold, I would just eliminate the 50. With gold standard tools and guardrails safe enough for your first grader. With privacy strong enough to protect your IP, your intellectual property. Create content, videos, websites, chatbots, images, audiobooks in a single workflow, one secure login. Ground everything in your private knowledge base and publish with confidence. Be AI ready without compromising your values. Yeah, I think that's great. It's a great start, right? Perfect. Love it. A great little 30-second video script. Right now, look at the Wild GPT asking me, you want a homepage hero, a one-page PDF for security mind buyers, or kids and family product page that explains learn it, don't shortcut, or a short training slide on how to stay private and on brand in 10 minutes. Let's go a different direction. Let's eliminate the concept of 50 plus AI tools, and let's just focus on the benefits. I don't want to overwhelm them. Write me a persuasive video script in paragraph form that I can read like I'm reading it from a teleprompter, and make it about 2.5 minutes with a strong call to action. The call to action is to get AI certified. Go from AI 0 to AI hero in our AI apprentice certification. Let's see what he can do. I like the language, so I'm not going to change anything. The only thing I wanted to get away with, get out of it, is that 50 plus. Any questions in the chat? Comments?
Checking right now.
This is the WOW GPT, guys. It's very, very, very robust.
So I've got a question from Steven Axelrod. Which video would you use to do the tube using still pics? And then I've got one here from Jesse Mullen. Get to promote Momentum AI, where the apprentice program is. I intend to do this very soon. You sent a message on email about Matrix. I do not know what link to use to get to the Matrix. Can you tell me how to see the Matrix? When you log in, Jesse, to your back office, it's right there. You'll see. Let me remind myself here what the tab is that it's on. You go ahead, Ed. I'll answer her question in between.
You got it. Yeah. All right, here we go. So the blue link era is over. The old SEO playbook is gone. AI has changed everything about how people find answers. Assistants don't browse, they decide. In seconds, they choose the clearest, most trustworthy response and move on. If your message isn't AI ready, you're invisible at the exact moment it matters. That's why now is the time to build confidence, clarity, and control with a simple, safe way to use AI that respects your voice, your values, and your intellectual property. Here's the good news. Good news. You don't need to become a tech person. To become AI ready, you need practical workflow and a few essential habits. We start by turning your ideas into clean, structured answers that people and assistants can trust. Website pages that get plain English, that get website pages get plain English, trust first sentences. Blogs open with a crisp solution and close with one next step. Short videos lead with the question your audience is asking and deliver value first. Social profiles and posts say you help, who you help, and why you're different. In language anyone can understand. We also take safety and privacy seriously. Your content remains yours, grounded in your own approved facts and stored in your private knowledge base, so your brand voice chatbot answers accurately, not randomly. Family and classroom guardrails keep learning honest. Our tutors explain, show steps, and practice. They don't do the homework. You're in control of what gets uploaded. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Hey, right. What? Yeah. Ready. This on coach. Okay. Let's focus a little bit here. I want to focus on our $39 a month plan. Don't say it's $39 a month. I want you to focus on the 40 plus AI tools. Don't say 40 plus AI tools. In other words, don't talk about the tutors or the Magic Kids platform at all. Okay. I just want to talk about what's called our adult AI platform. Don't use those words. I'm just calling it that so you understand it. Recreate the script and get it more focused on the benefits. Obviously, being AI ready and getting your business AI ready is critical and important. Don't get too technical with them because I don't want to lose them. Okay. Again, this is where you're giving it parameters, right? So if you go through the AI apprentice certification, you're going to learn how to prompt like this because I talk about it. in the AI Apprentice certification. When you give it parameters as part of what's called the CRISP framework. I'm not going to explain it to you because you need to go through the AI Apprentice certification. It's free. Why are you waiting? Sorry to confront you guys so boldly, but this is the truth. Come on, guys. Something free we're offering to you guys. Go through it. Tell everybody. Tell 15 people today. It's so easy. All right, here we go. Let's see. The blue link era is over. The old SEO playbook is gone. The algorithms changed. The way people search is different, and AI assistants don't browse. They decide in seconds. They pick the clearest, most trustworthy answer and move on. If your business isn't AI ready, you're invisible. At the exact moment customers are looking for what you do. That's why our platform exists, to make your brand the answer assistance return safely, simply, and fast. Here's what that looks like in plain language. You turn ideas into finished work without juggling a dozen tools. You need words that work. Draft posts, emails, articles in your voice. Clear, direct, and on brand. Want video that gets watched? Want a video that gets watched? Script a tight 60 to 90-second video script. Generate a studio-style spokesperson on or on camera, twin design, a bold thumbnail, and add actual captions. So people click, stay, and act. Ready to convert interest into action? Publish a clean call to action web page with a benefit-led headline and a short proof section, a simple FAQ, and one button that moves people forward. Then add a friendly chat bot. Okay, it's talking about all things you can do. Okay. Yes, okay, it's really long. Let's shorten it a little bit. I told it 2 minutes, so let's just shorten this. Shorten this to about a 45-second video and just hit the highlights of what's in it for them, the benefits. Okay, so I'm going to craft it down a little bit more. I don't feel like doing a long video today. That takes a lot of editing, but then we'll do a 45-minute today, okay? 45-second one. We could do a longer video, but it's going to take a little bit too long for what we have here right now, okay? The blue link era is over. AI assistants don't browse, they decide. If your business isn't AI ready, you're invisible at the exact moment customers are searching. Momentum Tech makes your brand the clear answer. In one simple workflow, you could draft on-brand posts and emails, script short videos that get watched, generate studio-style spokesperson clips, and publish clean call to action pages with proof and a single button. Add a friendly chat bot to your voice to greet visitors and capture questions any hour of the day. Create hero images, social visuals, product shots, and even polished audio fast. Your facts and tone live in your own private knowledge base, so everything stays accurate, safe, and consistent. One login, one subscription, fewer moving parts, more outcomes. Get AI ready now and turn searches into customers with Momentum Tech. Okay, let's see here. Let's minimize the benefits and let's just talk about social media, the benefits in our platform, how fast they can produce social media posts. Talk about the benefits, right? Obviously, they could do videos and captions and hashtags and videos for Instagram, videos for TikTok, videos for YouTube, videos for Facebook and LinkedIn. Focus on that. Just social media benefits. Okay. See, I've kind of narrowed it down a little bit more because we don't want to overwhelm them, right? That was the whole point of the first conversation we had today in the AI Breakfast Lab. Let's see what it does now. Social moves fast. Your content should too. With Momentum Tech, you can turn one idea into a full week of social in minutes. Draft on-brand captions with smart hashtags and generate platform-ready videos for Instagram Reels, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Facebook, LinkedIn. all in the right length, format, and vibe. Write a tight 60-second script, produce a studio style vertical clip, add audio captions, and export with text on screen beats. There you go. Need thumbnails and cover images, create scroll stopping visuals in seconds so your post actually get the click. Repurpose effortlessly, one hook becomes a reel, a TikTok becomes a reel, a TikTok, a short, a LinkedIn post, and a Facebook story. Each turn into the audience and your brand voice stays consistent. Okay, yeah. Eliminate thumbnails. And change the tone a little bit so that a fifth grader could understand the copy. In other words, I want my grandma to be able to understand it also, okay? Not literally, metaphorically speaking. Tone it down a little bit so it's not so techy, and keep it simpler. We're trying to solve the problem business owners have. They don't have time, and they need to speed up the process of creating social media content and videos and trending hashtags. Just give us a high level view of everything. Capture a business owner's attention. Don't you love how you could just speak into these GPTs? That's the power of this. You know, you can speak your thoughts into it. And we're honing down a video here that's very specific, right? You're busy. Social media is loud. Let's make it simple. With Momentum Tech, you take one idea and turn it into a week of posts fast. Write a short script once, and we'll help you make quick videos to fit Instagram Reels, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Facebook, and LinkedIn. You'll get easy captions in your voice and smart hashtags that help people find you. No tech talk, just jumping between apps. No tech talk, no jumping between apps. Just pick your topic, press go, and watch your clips and captions come together in minutes instead of hours. You can reuse the same idea across every. So you can use the same idea across, where am I? Every channel without starting from scratch. So you can show up more with less stress. If you got 10 minutes, you got your next round of posts. Let's save you time and grow your reach. One simple idea at a time. I love that. James, what do you think of that? That's great.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Add Momentum Tech has everything you need for all your content marketing needs at the end. And then close it with discover more now before your competition does. Okay. Perfect. Let's take this. Let's listen to it. AI voiceover. AI voiceover is where I'm at. Custom audio. We'll choose Bill. We'll turn the volume up. We'll make it salesy. And we'll paste the script right in there. And let's generate. This doesn't cost you anything to do this on the AI voiceover, so we could listen to it. There we go. Let's listen to it. share my audio. Okay, less than a minute. Let's listen.
You're busy. Social media is loud. Let's make it simple. With Momentum Tech, you take one idea and turn it into a week of posts. Fast, write a short script once, and we help you make quick videos for Instagram Reels, TikTok, YouTube, Shorts, Facebook, and LinkedIn. You'll get easy captions in your voice and smart hashtags that help people find you.
Okay, let's change the voice. I don't know how they got to, it was Bill, so let's change it to Brian. Yeah.
You're busy, social media is loud. Let's make it simple. With Momentum Tech, you take one idea and turn it into a week of posts fast. Write a short script once, and we help you make quick videos for Instagram Reels, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Facebook, and LinkedIn. You'll get easy captions in your voice and smart hashtags that help people find you. No tech headache, no jumping between apps. Pick your topic, press, go and watch your clips and captions come together in minutes.
Press. Let's go to the press part of it. Okay, let's just chunk this down a little bit more. Let's see here. Right. That's short clips. Yep. Let's see that out a bit more. There we go. Pick your topic. Press go. Okay. All right, let's do it again. So you could redo this over and over so you like the pacing and everything that's in here, right? So let's listen to it now.
You're busy, social media is loud. Let's make it simple. With Momentum Tech, you take one idea and turn it into a week of posts fast. Write a short script once, and we help you make quick videos for Instagram Reels, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Facebook, and LinkedIn. You'll get easy captions in your voice and smart hashtags that help people find you. No tech headache, no jumping between apps. Pick your topic, press go, and watch your clips and captions come together in minutes instead of hours. Reuse the same idea across every channel without starting from scratch, so you show up more with less stress. Momentum Tech has everything you need for all your content marketing needs. Discover more now before your competition does.
Perfect. You like it, James? I think it's great.
That really rocks.
Yeah, that's really a good one there. Yeah. See, it just focuses on one little thing, so you don't overwhelm somebody, right? It's like, you want to capture a business owner that is like, pissed off because the social media marketer is not doing enough content, or they just, they can't afford a social media marketer that could do things like this, right? So, and we could take this, into our video spokesperson, right? Like we've been doing, right? And we create a new project here. It's a short video, so it's not going to cost a lot. We're going to take Mo, and we'll give this to you guys here. So we're going to say, I'm not going to do a script. Let's skip it. Say that, yes, we have the right to use it. We downloaded the audio, so let's just take the audio here that I just downloaded, and let's just drag it right here. And there it is, 43 seconds. Let me scroll down to the bottom, click to upload, and we're going to go to upload avatar. We already have Mo here. He's around here somewhere. I think he's up here somewhere. There he is. There's Mo. There's a blue line around him. That's how you know you selected him. Scroll down, and now you preview everything. Okay, there you go. Voiceover, Mo, generate. Cool. Now, let's open up the Wow GPT again. And let's go to Momentum Tech. Can you write a persuasive social media caption for me with trending hashtags for this video as I post it on Facebook and LinkedIn? Now that we got the video done, right now we could actually have it do this, right? There we go. So it did one for Facebook and one for LinkedIn. Stop spending hours on posts you don't have time to make. One idea a week videos with captions and smart hashtags for Reels, TikTok, Shorts, Facebook, and LinkedIn in minutes, not hours. No tech headache, no app hopping. Momentum Tech has everything you need for all your content marketing needs. Discover more now before your competition does. Comment ready, and I'll direct message you the quick start. Hashtags. LinkedIn. Time is your scariest. Is your scariest? Yeah. Scarce. Scar. What is that? Time is your. Is that scariest? Did I pronounce that right, James? Is that what I'm seeing?
Read which word is it? Let me see.
Oh, come on.
Scarcest.
Yeah, scarcest. That's what I thought. Yeah, okay. Time is your scarcest resource. Is your well, maybe there's a better word to use besides that people don't scarcest. I don't like the way that word sounds off the top of my head. Scarcest. Time is your
Most valuable resource.
there you go. That's better. Okay.
You can get almost anything back
On the
except for
LinkedIn,
time.
time is your most valuable resource. Change it to that. Give me both of them again. Okay, so LinkedIn. Time, LinkedIn. Okay, LinkedIn. Time is your most valuable resource. This video shows how to turn one idea into a week of platform ready clips with on brand captions and smart hashtags across Reels, TikToks, and YouTube Shorts, Facebook, and LinkedIn. Less friction, more reach. Momentum Tech has everything you need for all your content marketing needs. Discover more now before your competition does. Well, love it. Okay, there's LinkedIn. Here's Facebook. Here's Facebook. You don't want to copy Facebook in there, obviously. So let's copy this. Give this to you guys here. So you don't want to say Facebook. You just want to say stop. So I'm going to get rid of that because some of you will paste Facebook in there. I know. So let's just go to. Okay, so here we go. Here, you know what? Let's just put this in a Word document. James, can you just organize it so that's very clear for them in a Word document? Because I don't think some people won't get it. Can you just organize that for them so they don't paste in Facebook and LinkedIn in there? Can you do that for me?
Sure. If you
Okay.
want to.
I pasted it in the
Okay.
chat. Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's look at the let's see the video. This video's done. Okay. Let's watch the video here. Here we go.
You're busy, social media is loud. Let's make it simple. With Momentum Tech, you take one idea and turn it into a week of posts fast. Write a short script once, and we help you make quick videos for Instagram Reels, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Facebook, and LinkedIn. You'll get easy captions in your voice and smart hashtags that help people find you. No tech headache, no jumping between apps. Pick your topic, press go, and watch your clips and captions come together in minutes instead of hours. Reuse the same idea across every channel without starting from scratch, so you show up more with less stress. Momentum Tech has everything you need for all your content marketing needs. Discover more now before your competition does.
Boom. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So James is going to have that for you. And I'm going to have this finished for you too here in just a second. I'm going to make it a little fancy for you here this morning. We got a little time to do it since it's done. Let's go to, I'm just going to add something on the back end here. Okay. Let's just do a regular video because that's what it is. Just drag the video I just made right in here. Okay.
You're busy, so
Excellent. Let's make that big. Okay. And I'm going to my uploads, images. Okay. So I'm just adding a little bit of cool stuff to it. I didn't make this video. It's in Canva already, guys. So it just says discover more, right? Put that on the back end. And then I'm going to add some audio here. And I'm just going to add, let's listen to this. We'll click that. Okay. Okay. And let's just do this right here. Here. All right, there we go. Let's take the, move this out of the way. Let's take this audio. I'm going to turn that audio up a little bit there. Take this audio of this music and let's turn it down a little bit. And let's fade it out at the back end. And let's watch it.
You're busy, social media is loud.
Okay, hang on.
Let's make it simple. You're busy, social media is loud. Let's make it simple.
Okay, it's not going to play it very well. So let's just create this here. Let's just go social media, momentum, tech. Download that. And then I'll play it here for you. We got just about 1 minute. So we can play that. And I'll put it in the community for you guys. James, you send the captions to them?
Yes, I sent them a link to the doc.
Okay, great. So there's the caption for the video. And then I'm going to send you, I'll put the video in the community. There's a social post that you guys can do. So you see how obviously I could do this a lot faster, but I slowed down a little bit for you guys, a little bit. So I wanted to show you the whole process of how I create social media posts. So that's downloading, and I'll put that in the community for you guys. All right. So what do you guys think of that? Cool stuff, right? That's what you could do for clients. Imagine that, you know. Pretty cool stuff. All right, it's downloaded. Let's watch it here. You guys like that? You like that? Good. Let's play that video here.
You're busy, social media is loud. Let's make it simple. With Momentum Tech, you take one idea and turn it into a week of posts fast. Write a short script once, and we help you make quick videos for Instagram Reels, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Facebook, and LinkedIn. You'll get easy captions in your voice and smart hashtags that help people find you. No tech headache, no jumping between apps. Pick your topic, press go, and watch your clips and captions come together in minutes instead of hours. Reuse the same idea across every channel without starting from scratch, so you show up more with less stress. Momentum Tech has everything you need for all your content marketing needs. Discover more now before your competition does.
Cool. Awesome. There you go. I'll put that in the community for you guys. Cool stuff. People like it. You like it, you love it, you want some more of it? Amazing as always. Yes, you're welcome. Thank you, Laurie. Well, good. I'm going to get that to you guys so you guys have it. Yes. See, we could do a video like that for book writing. You could do a video like that for designing your course. You could do a video like that for writing a book for your child with your child. You could do that for the math tutor. You could do that for, right? You get it, James? Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. That's great.
Way you don't overwhelm somebody up front, right? But yet we still drop the bomb that we're like, you know, we have a lot of tools. You get that, right? I think we talked. It subtly handles that, right? So keep it subtle. Cool. Thanks, guys, for being here. Breakfast Lab, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern. Have a blessed day today. I'll be blessed to have Mr. Bill Hoffman and his wonderful, lovely wife here today. We're going to make them some yummy to the tummy taco salad right here on the beaches. And we're going to do some training here today with a couple of consultants that are actually driving here. They're driving 2 hours to be here to spend time with us. If you're in Florida or nearby, you should reach out to us. Come on down. We're here. All right. We'll be here for a couple more days. We'll do some training one-on-one with you. All right. I know that Liz Hodges took a trip and they went around Florida with us. So they got their full, I'm sure they're tired. But thanks, Liz and Buddy, for all that you guys did here while we were here in Florida. We appreciate you guys very much. We love you guys.
All right. Thank you all for being here. Come and join us. We're here live every day, Monday through Friday, starting at 10 a.m. Central, 11 Eastern. And Ed, the AI sensei, provides better training for free than you can get at these seminars where you end up paying, they upsell you for $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 worth of stuff. And his training is thousands of times better. So come and join.